Hello, guys. How you doing? Welcome back to another great episode of Exigent Sports. I think this is season 2, episode 22. So it's a lot of twos going on in this show. And I also have a lot of great young student athletes on the show, as well as some great coaches. So I'm excited to have this show today. I have a special guest on today, Morgan Taylor. She wasn't even on the roster, but when I seen her in, I was like, you got to come on. So she's probably not ready for this interview, but she's a superior athlete, student athlete, and we're going to give her an interview anyway. Guys, got Top 5 coming up. Brought to you by Marcus Underwood. The word of the day brought to you by OEB Law. I love the word of the day. It's my favorite part of the show. So stick around for the word of the day. You're going to love the word of the day. Brian Ford, the founder of AIM, Athletes in Ministry, he's going to join us today. We got a coach that has committed to McMinn Central, JT. Coach JT is going to join us today as well. Both of those guys are going to be on Skype. The weather is going to be a little bad maybe when we leave or where they're coming from, so we're going to let them join us from there. I got some cool folks from Norwood, 6U Norwood. They are here in the building. I coach these young men and one young lady, and they're exciting to watch. Had an undefeated season so far. Still got a lot of work to do, but I'm excited about them being on the show. And our Bolo Player of the Week, Kylie Barger. She is an absolute standout for Oliver Springs, and as you see, I have my Oliver Springs swag on today. Shout out to Coach Lance Jones for giving me a swag, and we're bringing you a great show. If you're already here, go ahead and make someone aware, and please share. Share on all the platforms. We're right here on BBB Communications. It's time. We got Brad adjusting the camera. We got CJ in the back doing the ones and twos, ficky, and we love what we do here. How you doing, Morgan?
Good.
You wasn't expecting this, was you?
No.
You got your Norwood on. You representing.
No.
So you play how many sports?
7?
7 sports?
Maybe.
All right. I know basketball, football, softball, wrestling, swimming, tennis,
No.
hockey, soccer.
It's like, yay.
Cheer. Oh, yeah, you did cheer, didn't you?
I do cheer.
You do cheer. Oh, you're just a super athlete. What grade are you in?
6.
What? 6th grade? And you're that good? I seen you play football this past season. You was the best kid on the team. He was real fast. And this is on offense. This is how I know who's the best player on the team. When it's 3rd and 15 and you get the ball, that means you're probably the best athlete on the team. How was it playing football?
It was okay.
Yeah, would you do it again?
Yeah.
So you cheered and played football in the same year. I can remember you going to run a touchdown, be halftime, and you come out and you be cheering. How was that for you?
I didn't know it.
How do you balance that?
Got a busy mom.
Busy
Does
mom?
everything.
Yeah. She knows how to manage all that. So would you say mom is your manager? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Do you, now you told me that you play AAU basketball. You recently made the team. What team did you make?
Tennessee Fierce.
Tennessee Fierce. Congratulations. Everybody give her congratulations on making AAU basketball. And that has something to do with the word of the day. So, again, it's my favorite part of the show. What is your favorite sport? What do you love doing the most?
Basketball.
Basketball? Why?
Just fun.
Yeah, have fun.
It's better than all the rest.
Well, what about school?
I'm doing great in school. I got always.
Always?
Yep.
Tell me more about school.
It's kind of boring.
Why is it boring?
Classes are so long.
Yeah. Well, what's your favorite part about school?
Gym.
Gym?
Yup.
Because you're an athlete. Absolutely. I bet you beat the boys up during gym class, don't you? Not like beat them up, like whatever sport y'all playing, you're beating up on them.
Well, there's like 2 boys in our class. For
Oh,
gym.
okay. They can't see you, can they? Are you dunking yet?
Baby goal, yeah.
That's good. What is your dream? What do you want to do? What is your dream? What do you want to be when you get older?
NBA player.
NBA, WNBA player? Do you? So work hard. Work harder than everybody. All right. We got a rowdy crowd, it sounds like, over here on the bench. Hey, guys, we're going to take to the bench and see what these 6U Norwood guys. Look at LaDeja with the microphone. Money, what you got? How you doing, Money?
Good.
How old are you?
6 and 7.
7. Do you swim?
Yeah.
You do swim?
Yeah.
Do you like the snow?
Yes.
You like the snow?
Yes.
Have you ever made a snowball?
Yes.
You ever hit your daddy with one?
Yes.
What is your dream? What do you want to be when you grow up?
An NBA player.
An NBA player? I see you can do that. All you got to do is work harder than everybody. You promise that you work harder than everybody?
Yeah.
And don't just practice at basketball practice. Make sure you practice when you ain't at basketball practice.
Okay.
And use your left hand. All right? You promise?
Yeah.
I think you can do that. Who's that beside you? Is that LaDeja? Hi, LaDeja.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
That's my daughter. Girl, what you got in your hand?
A microphone.
What you got in your other hand?
A beat.
Is that a big B? I don't know where you got that B from, but anyway, it works for me. LaDeja, do you play sports?
Yes.
What sport do you play?
Basketball.
Do you like playing basketball?
Yes.
Who's your favorite teammate?
Money.
Money. Can Money dunk?
Yes.
What do you want to be when you get older?
I want to be a player. WNBA player?
What? You want to play basketball when you get older?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
What is your dream? What does LaDeja really want to be besides basketball?
The best.
You want to coach?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's talk to Nick. How you doing, Nick?
Good.
Nick, you all state, man. You know that, right?
Yes.
That's right. Defensive player of the year last year, was that you?
Yes.
You got the defensive player of the year in the championship game, didn't you?
Yes.
You helped our team win with all that good defense, didn't you?
Yes.
What do you love most about basketball?
Layups.
Layups? One step, one dribble, 2 steps?
Sure.
One dribble, 2 steps, and shoot it, right?
Sure.
Is Coach DJ hard on you at practice?
Yes.
Is that good or bad?
Good.
Absolutely. I'm always going to stay hard on you because I believe in you because you're all state. So you always work hard at practice, okay? I believe in you. So what you want to be when you grow up, Nick?
NBA player.
An NBA player too? Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite NBA player?
Michael Jordan.
My man, Nick. I knew it was some reason why I loved you, baby. I know that's right. Michael Jordan's my favorite too. Let's talk to Braylon beside you. Hey, Braylon, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
What's your favorite number?
6.
Number 6? Braylon, you play more than one sport too. Tell the people at home how many sports you play.
2.
What sports do you play?
Football and basketball.
Football and basketball. What is your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Why is basketball your favorite?
Because you can help each other and you can score. And it's pretty easy.
Yeah, put the mic up to your mouth. A little closer. There you go. They want to hear you. They want to hear you. So are you going to play basketball again next year?
Yeah.
You're going to play for the 8-year-olds next year, ain't you?
Yeah.
You're getting big. You know you're the tallest person on our team?
Yeah.
You're going to grow up and be really tall, man. So tell me what you want to be when you get older.
A vet.
A vet?
Are you kidding me?
That is awesome. So you love animals?
Yeah,
What's your favorite animal?
a dog.
A dog?
Deer in your house.
Let me see your best impression of a dog. What the dog sound like?
Woof.
Woof, woof, woof. All right, guys. I got one money. Scoot over close to the Bella. I got a question for you guys. Everybody answer. Nick can hold the microphone. Everybody look into the camera. What works?
Teamwork!
What works?
Teamwork!
What's in the paint?
Nothing!
What's in the paint?
Nothing!
All gas.
No way!
All gas.
No way!
Jaguars on 3. 1, 2, 3. My 6U Jaguars will be playing in their first tournament game coming up this Friday versus another Norwood team who just beat Sunbright 6U, and we're excited about that game. Winner takes. The next game will be Saturday, I believe. Loser will play on Saturday, too. It's a double elimination tournament. So, hey, you guys out there, wish these guys some good luck. They've had an undefeated season thus far. It's regular season, so none of that matters. It's 0-0 for everybody right now. So, but I'm excited to coach them. Morgan, you playing ball for Norwood Middle School?
Yeah.
Are you guys done already?
Yeah.
It's already over?
A long time ago.
What I didn't tell you is not only is she an amazing athlete, but she's my assistant coach. She makes sure she gets the ball, she passes it to him. It's days I can just sit down on the bench and she's directing traffic. So not only is she a straight A student and a student athlete, she's also a sixth grader as an assistant coach. So everybody, absolutely, for Morgan, we appreciate you. Thank you for joining the show. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was awesome. Hey, guys, I got to take a quick commercial break and scatter some of these kids out of here. We got the Bolo Player of the Week coming up next. We'll be right back.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
If anyone knows the joy of rescuing animals, it's me. Just ask my rescues, who are all very important members of my family. Your life can also be forever changed by adopting a shelter pet. And it's not just about the happiness your pet gets from finding a loving home, but that which you'll get from bringing them into your life. The heroes at American Humane have been helping animals for more than 140 years. You can learn more at AmericanHumane.org.
In our community, everyone deserves access to quality health care. At the Free Medical Clinic, we offer no-charge medical services to those without insurance. There is never a bill at the Free Medical Clinic. From primary care, preventative care, diagnostics, and specialty care, our dedicated team is here to help. The Free Medical Clinic, taking your fear away from becoming sick or hurt. Go to fmcor.org to become a patient. Remember, there's never a charge for your care. fmcor.org.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Make this spring all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
Your local Ferris dealer is XL Bowman & Son, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood. Call 865-354-0600.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. And we're back. Kylie Barger, the Priority One Athletics Bolo Player of the Week, has joined me. And first of all, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the show. and we're matching. We're matching. Shout out to Coach Jones for the swag. But I had to represent. I got some stats I want to talk about from Miss Barger here. 8th grader, Olive Springs Middle School. Your team won championship beating the undefeated Rockwood Tigers.
Yeah.
Regular season MVP and tournament MVP. That's not all. 16 points per game, 6.5 rebounds per game, 4.1 steals per game, 3.1 assists per game, and 1.3 blocks per game. It means get that out of here for those of you that don't know. And had a triple-double in the district championship. Are you like a creative player on the game or what?
Yeah.
You put in work.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been working?
11 years.
11 years. Do you play any other sports outside of basketball?
No, sir.
Everything is in basketball. Wow. Wow.
I just love the game.
Yeah, obviously. What was it that drew you to love the game? What brought it in for you? What was it? Where the passion come from?
Just playing and be able to make new friends and just going out there and doing what I do.
Yeah, and you do it well. Look at these numbers. Unbelievable. So, do you practice outside of practice?
Yes, sir.
How often do you practice, would you say?
Pretty often.
Yeah. What is the best part of your game, in your opinion?
Just being able to be a leader out there and just helping others.
Then you say being a leader and helping others. Is that by action or is that verbally?
Both.
Or both? Both. Wow. So you get your team already. As a leader, you have to prepare these 6th graders to take over to him when you leave. Tell me, or the people out there, what do you do to help those 6th graders and the 7th graders?
I encourage them to be better each day and just taking leadership.
Yeah. So how's school going for you?
Amazing.
Yeah. What's your grades like?
Straight A.
Straight A's. I wish I could sing. I'll sing a song about straight A's. This show, right, I bring a lot of athletes on this show, all over the place. We've had people from Texas, Georgia, I mean, you name it, everywhere, right? But I like to center around Tennessee, East Tennessee to be exact. The best thing about this show is bringing student first, athletes on, and they're telling me that their grades are straight A's. How important is school to you?
Very important.
I can see with straight A's. Do you plan on playing ball in high school?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. And do you plan on going to Oliver Springs to play ball for high school?
For now, yes.
So, Oliver Springs, you know I love you, but I got to tell the facts. That's just what I do. From 8th grade, you can go anywhere you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
When you get there, your clock starts. So if you go somewhere and the grass ain't greener and you want to come back, well, you got to have a bona fide change of address to do so, or sit out a year and play JV ball. Mm-hmm. Do you see yourself going to high school next year and being a contributor on the varsity?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. First day in.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your plans? What are you going to do to prepare yourself to get there?
Just going to work harder every day and just try to be the best.
So what is your dream?
To go D1 in basketball.
Wow. Absolutely. So my suggestion to you is to get to the camps.
Mm-hmm.
Have you made any camps yet?
No.
Okay, so that's important. You want to get in front of these college coaches. Do you play AAU basketball?
Yeah.
Do you play on a travel team or a circuit team? A circuit means that you're traveling for like AAU, but you're getting yourself in front of college coaches.
Mm-mm.
So it's a travel team.
Yeah.
So this is my suggestion to you. Save that money. If you're not going on the circuit, don't do it. Save that money and go to college camps. Call Priority One Athletics and get training. Spend that money on training and college camps, unless you're on the circuit. If you're not on the circuit, getting in front of college coaches, I'm not saying it's not worth it because you're getting some work in. But if your dream is to be D1, at 9th grade, you're going to have to start setting those goals. It starts then. Mm-hmm. You're a rising freshman. You need to make sure you get to college camps, get in front of these college coaches, period. You need to make sure that you get training. You don't have to travel to Knoxville and Gatlinburg and Lenoir City to play these little games. It's not worth the money. It's not worth how much it costs your parents to get in there. That's my opinion. But I'm strong on that. I truly believe that. If you can pick any school to go to, what would it be? Not high school, college.
Iowa.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And break records there. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Put up numbers like this or better there. I love that dream. It don't happen on a travel basketball team. They call it AAU, but I assure you it's not. AAU is a different ball game. AAU will get you in the circuit. Period. All right? And I'm not hating on whoever the AAU coach is, and I'm not trying to discourage you, but it's the truth. My goal is to help you and whoever sits in that seat or on the bench get to the next level. Bridge the gap between greatness and a dream. You can be great around here, but the dream is Iowa. Mm-hmm. Priority One Athletics. Go get training by Sean Green. He trains NBA, WNBA, college basketball women, and he does it. Spend your money there. All right? What you want to tell the people at home? What you want to tell your coach that's coaching you right now? Go Bobcats on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go Bobcats.
Go Bobcats. Guys, Kylie Barger, you have to watch out for her. She is our Priority One Athletics Bolo Player of the Week, and I assure you, with these numbers, she is going to contribute at the next level. I want to give out the shout out to Sean Green, Priority One Athletics. He is a great trainer, probably one of the best around. And we've talked about this for the past few weeks on the show. He does WNBA, he does NBA, he does collegiate ball, he does high school, he does middle school, he does youth league. But this is proof in the pudding. As you can see, he's in Orlando at the Magic's practice facility. Why not get training from a guy that's right in your backyard that's training people in the NBA? His daughter is committed to go to Clemson. She's a junior, already committed, has multiple. Oh, yeah, and she is Miss Basketball finalist 2025. We know who that is. Who is that? You know who that is? Is it Kyle Ziegler?
Maybe.
Yeah, basketball, Tennessee. We know Zakai Ziegler from taking over ball games and winning and scoring and passing, but we didn't know he was getting trained by somebody in our backyard, Sean Green at Priority One Athletics. Again, all the people at home, if you're looking for a trainer and your kid wants to go to the next level, you want to see him go to the next level, that's what you need to do. Don't spend your money on travel ball unless you just want them to get some extra work. It's my opinion. If travel ball is fine, and I didn't make the high school basketball team. I played local travel ball, and I got recruited to Walter State. Went to a practice, made the team the first day. So I'm not knocking it. But if you got D1 dreams, get training. Go to college camps. Get in front of these college coaches. That's your way out. All right? We have Brian Ford. He's on a Skype call, and he is the founder of Athletes in Ministry. Let's get Brian Ford on here.
What's up, man?
Hey, Mr. Ford. How you doing?
I'm toasty right here by the fire, man. I'm doing good.
I love it. You got the perfect background. Looks like you got your microphone on.
Hey, we ready to roll.
Yeah, we ready to roll. I tell you what, I've asked this question to a lot of people. Now, I think you're good, so I'm going to see if you got a comeback. Mr. Ford, tell me something slick so I can slide. I got it.
Wasn't ready for that one, man.
Hey, thanks for joining Exigent Sports, man. Your lovely background. You're making the show look great, man. I appreciate it.
I'm here for you.
Absolutely. So, Brian, tell us a little bit about Athletes in Ministry. But before you do, I seen a post that said boys volleyball too.
Hey, we've been working on it. A lot of the high schools now are integrating boys into high school volleyball. It was approved as a state through TWSWA as a boys sport now. So those started last school year. This school year, we're working to try to get that going. Some of the local schools. My son is a junior at Clinton High School, and he said, "Hey, you talked about this. What's up? When are we going to do it?" So we've got a group. I think right now we've got about 6 kids that said they're interested. So why not let the boys practice against the girls? We've got a 16U travel team and a 17U travel team, and they need somebody to practice against. So why not let the boys be the ones to do it? Pat Summit brought that in with boys basketball back when she was coaching at UT. Hey, let's give it a whirl, right?
Absolutely.
They're athletes, so let's let them have fun.
Absolutely.
I was able to go watch a men's volleyball game at King University 2 years ago when my daughter was getting recruited for volleyball there. It was phenomenal. I mean, they were jumping 11 foot in the air and slamming the ball down on the head. And it's a different ball game than girls volleyball. So, yeah, we're looking to maybe launch into that and have some fun with that.
Well, that's awesome, Brian. You know what? I got a membership at down the road here. Help me out.
Yeah. Next Level Performance.
Next Level Performance. And I go in there to shoot some hoops, and I see Athletes in Ministry volleyball net, volleyballs all purty, all laying all around in the baskets and stuff. Tell me more about that.
Hey, man, they've been a huge help. In the past, we've practiced at churches, we've practiced at schools, and very thankful for the opportunities to be able to use those facilities. But I got up with Terry Hill at Next Level Performance and just brought it to his attention. Like, hey, man, we need a home. We need to not have permission to be in the school. We need to not have to worry about, anything going on. We need to be able to set a net up and our girls play. And he said, come home. This is it. We can get a net. So I had opportunity to purchase a net, got all the balls, got 5 teams now this year. So we're practicing almost every day of the week. And so we just leave the net up, and it's been a blessing to have a place to call home and just roll the balls out and let them play.
How about that, man? You've been working for a long time. I'm super proud of you, man. Tell the folks at home how to get in touch with you, how to be a part of Athletes in Ministry, and the second part of that, tell them what Athletes in Ministry is about. What is your mission statement?
So I started Athletes in Ministry 10 years ago in January. So it's been 10 years running. I came on the circuit really to spread the word of God through our local athletes, the kids that are here. Let's spread the word of God to them while they're playing sports, without them really realizing they're getting introduced to something special. And we've been able to do that through baseball. We did a couple little 3-on-3 basketball things, but volleyball stuck because there's nobody else doing it in our area. And so it's been huge. We've had some girls go on and play some college volleyball. We've got one. I actually sent an email out Monday to Cleveland State University Community College, Cleveland State Community College, about a girl from Carnes that's playing on our team now. Got a message back from the coach yesterday, and she said, "I'm very interested. Let's roll." And I was like, "That's what it's about right there."
That's right.
To be able to put a girl that wants a dream, like you said, and it's going to happen for her, I think. So it's pretty awesome. They're setting up an official visit, and so lots of big things going on. Right now, our volleyball is full for the season. I hate to say that, but we're halfway through the season right now. But it's amazing. Being able to be at Next Level Performance has opened up so many doors for so many kids. Before, it was mainly Clinton High School, Clinton Middle School kids, maybe 1 or 2 from Anderson County, Lake City. This year, we've got a couple of girls from Knoxville. We got homeschool girls. We got Wartburg. We got Harriman. We've got Coalfield, Oliver Springs. And these girls are able to go and play at the next level. You've got a couple of girls from Oliver Springs High School, Addison Griffith and Samantha Brown, that are playing for our program, that have always played, just for the school. But now they're getting to see a next level of next tier. So next year when they come back to school, Samantha will be graduating, obviously, but when Addison comes back, she's going to be playing volleyball, the next tier volleyball. The girls from Harriman, same way. And so it steps up the programs in the area because now they've played against somebody that's way better than what they've seen before. So pretty awesome. That's kind of the goal, is to be able to reach people, that couldn't go to Maryville, to K2, or Club Unite, wherever they might be. So now they have the opportunity to play and be a part of something at a lower cost.
Wow,
so,
bridging the gap between greatness and the dream. Brian, thank you so much for joining the show. I definitely have you on when the weather's better. I want you in the studio. Can we make that work?
We can totally make that work, yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, again, I really appreciate you joining the show. Guys, we got to take a quick commercial break, but stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Make this spring all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
SL Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood.
Every woman deserves compassionate, quality care, no matter her income. The Free Medical Clinic provides free, comprehensive women's health, including mammograms, annual physicals, and pap smears, and includes an entire suite of primary and preventative care services, all at no charge. The Free Medical Clinic is providing peace of mind to the women who make our homes and businesses work. We keep you healthy. Go to fmcor.org. Because every woman deserves peace of mind knowing she has the medical care she needs, even if she can't afford it. fmcor.org.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and VISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
In life, there are things that suck, but we do them anyway. Family photo sessions with matching outfits suck, but we do it anyway. And you know what else really sucks? Getting screened for cancer. But you've got to do it anyway. Screening can save your life from cancer, or even help prevent certain types of cancer. For more information, visit GetScreenedForCancer.org.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Exigent Sports. Hey, go ahead and make someone aware. Please share. Thank you guys for joining Exigent Sports. It is an honor to be able to do something like this. I want to thank BBB Communications, thank Brad Jones, CJ in the back, always mixing up the ones and twos, making this all work for me. Guys, this is a lot of work that we put into the show, and we hope you guys enjoy it. Go ahead and make someone aware. Please share. Let them enjoy this show. Nothing but high energy and high expectations for our young student athletes, coaches, players, and teams. So we greatly appreciate your support. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all the love. And I want to introduce Coach JT. Coach JT. How you say it again? Ostrowski. Coach JT, Coach Ostrowski, how's it going?
Man, it's going really well. How are you doing tonight?
I've been sweating all day trying to make sure I said that last name right.
I understand, man. Everyone just shortens it to Coach O, man. So you're not the only one.
Well, it looks like you got on some baby blue and navy blue right now.
I do. It's added into my wardrobe. I had to get equipped.
Absolutely. Well, I want to tell you something. I have a navy blue and baby blue McMinn Central hat as a part of my swag because I collect swag from all the coaches from around. So now, congratulations on your commitment to being the head coach at McMinn Central, and I can't wait to get my swag from you, Coach.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. If there's one thing I like good swag. I'll definitely have to send some your way.
Absolutely. That'd be great. I love it. And I do wear the swag the coaches give me. I will support you. Follow Exigent Sports on Facebook. We'll share everything that you guys got going on. That's a big part of what we do. We want to get everybody out there, give them their flowers, and make sure they're known. So before we talk about your move to McMinn Central, let's talk about where you came from and your experience there.
Yeah, so, very familiar with Joe. I spent 3 years in Roane County at Midway High School from 2019 to 2021, where, man, I did a lot over there. I coached the offensive, I directed the offensive coordinator, and coached quarterbacks and receivers for Dr. Ron Treadway, for 3 years over there, as well as in 2019 I helped coach boys basketball, as well as I was the head baseball coach in 21 and 22 for the Midway Green Wave as well. And then after the 2021 football season, I made my way over to Knoxville and was lucky enough to be on staff with Coach McMillan at Fulton High School for 2 years. And so I was the offensive coordinator there for the 2022 and 2023 football season.
Wow, so you put in a little work. You got a good resume there.
Yeah, it's been definitely certain stops where, man, it was always learning and growing at each stop, and each experiences, each school had its own experiences, and really enjoyed the relationships I made with the coaches and the players at each stop, and definitely molded me into the coach I am today.
Absolutely, that's what it takes. The best leaders follow well.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't make you a follower, but those who can follow well, those are the ones who lead the best. And it seems like you've taken on that role, as a coach. As a coach, it's a lot of work to put in. I mean, there's a lot of film. There's a lot of, taking away from your family, your own home time. Mm-hmm. How do you balance that, Coach?
Man, it's definitely a balancing act. When I was working at Midway and coaching at Fulton, we live in Athens, and so I was actually driving from Athens to Knoxville every day for 2 years, as well as driving over to Midway, just right past Macon County. So definitely family is, definitely is the first priority, and it's definitely a balancing act. But as you go, sometimes coaches make football too complicated. They overthink things, and you can leave it at the field house for the day, go home, be with your family, and it's a lot easier living in Etowah and being able to coach here at the local high school, 5, 6, 7 minutes down the road. We got a 3-year-old, so definitely family is coming first, and this is a great opportunity to be closer to home and be able to lead a great program.
Absolutely. So you said you're just a few minutes down the road. Where was you born and raised at?
So I was born and raised in Atlanta, in the metro Atlanta area. But when I was in high school, we moved up to Morristown, Tennessee. So I graduated from Morristown West High School, and then went to Maryville College from 2011 to 2015, and played 4 years of football there, won 2 conference championships, and got to really experience the beginning foundation of that program in the last couple of years, where they've got an awesome conference championships. And my wife is actually born and raised here. She actually is a graduate of Central High School. So when we got married in 2016, man, we put roots down here, close to her family. So it's been a real blessing with everything, and especially when going back to family time, just being so close to her family.
So she wears the pants.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I'm just messing with you, Coach. That sounds awesome. I love your story. And, again, I want to congratulate you on committing. I do a committed player of the week every week. You are my first committed coach of the week. So congratulations on that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about the move. Let's talk about we talked about it a little bit. Obviously, you're a little bit closer to home. There it is. Coach Ostrowski, Exigent Sports committed coach of the week at McMinn Central. So it's closer to home. You got a 3-year-old. You're doing the balancing act. What made you decide to take on that head coaching role there?
So, man, really, the thing that stuck out the most to me is, when Coach McMillan retired from Fulton after the 2023 season, actually, that was my opportunity to get a little bit closer to home. So I took over in a Coe middle school program in Cleveland, working with Drew at Walker Valley, kind of help his feeder program and kind of really just take a look at the family aspect of it. We had a little one and wanted to get close to home. And so doing that and coaching middle school this past year, it really gave me a lot of free time, a lot more family time, and kind of rejuvenate myself. And we worked an SCA All-Star camp this past year, or All-Star game in December, and I actually had helped Coach Moody, who was a previous coach at McMinn Central before he had just gotten the head job at Ooltewah High School. Mm-hmm. We started talking about the program and kind of where it's at, and I had actually interviewed previously in 2014, or not 2014, 2021, and when he was named head coach in 2021. So very familiar with the program. I've kept in touch with the people, especially being in the community. You see people out and about, players, booster people that that are close with my family and my extended family. So you all kept tabs on it. And so when I worked that All-Star game with him, we really had a discussion about, what's the plan over there? And, he kind of really put the bug in my ear to apply and to, really kind of go for it, go all in for it. And luckily it worked out, and I couldn't be happy.
Absolutely. Congratulations. And, Coach, what I do on here is I try to help the parents and the players bridge the gap between, I say now, what it takes to bridge that gap between greatness and the dream. A lot of kids' dream is to play college ball, whether it's D1, D2, NAIA, what have you, and further on. What are you going to do to assure that you're going to help your young student athletes bridge the gap between greatness and the dream?
Man, that's a really good question. And so I'm kind of a living dream of that. Again, everyone dreams to be in Division I. Everybody's dream is to do that, and sometimes it's reality for some folks, and others it's not. But helping them understand that sports are a tool, man, and so depending what level, D1, D2, D3, NAIA, JUCO, football's a tool. Sports are a tool to put you in a better position long term. And so if you can, no matter what the level is, if your goal is to go play college, man, really go for it. And in most cases, you can get your education paid for, no matter what level, and that can set you up for life. And so understanding that it's not D1 and bust, there's a lot of kids that we've sent to smaller programs from the schools that I've coached at, and they're excelling at life. And so I think a lot of players think it's always D1 and bust, and it's not. It's, football is, and sports in general can be used as a tool and an avenue to set you up for success later in life.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with everything you said there, and that's why I bring the coaches on, to get their perspective and help them let the parents know, everybody's not D1. However, if you do great at D2, they got the transfer portal, right? You may be able to make it, and if you don't, it's going to set you up for life. You're going to be able to make connections. You can coach at the next level if you want to, if you do it the right way.
100%.
So it's a lot of stuff there. Now, I have to take a commercial break, but I have one more question for you before we depart. Tennessee transfer rule was just denied. It is now in the House of Representatives. It's a weighing game. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. If it was passed, do you agree with the transfer rule or not? And why?
Really, that's a very touchy subject, and, each coach has their opinion. There's been different types of proposals. There's been the one free transfer after your ninth grade year, one transfer at any time. Whatever it is passed, I understand why it's being considered, and really, I think you don't want to penalize kids, man. Sports are an avenue for kids, and to me, the transfer rule wouldn't be that much of an issue. It's no different the way I see it. Just my opinion, right, wrong, or indifferent. You're not going to penalize a fine arts student going from one school to another. So I don't think you should, penalize a student athlete as well. I think there has to be some type of guideline, some barrier to go along with it. But it looks like it's going to pass eventually, and when it does, I think as long as there's some rules set in place, I'm okay with it.
So you ready to just settle in with it, and whatever it is, just like technology, computers change every 3 months, and you got to keep up with the technology. It's the same
100%.
deal.
I mean, I think that's just reality of it now, and you adapt or die, and you just got to go with it, man.
Absolutely. What do you want to tell your folks in McMinn Central before we get out of here?
No, I just want to tell them that I'm really excited to meet everybody and really to continue the success that Coach Moody has done the last 4 years. This is not a step back. This is a keep moving forward, and I'm definitely ready to get it going.
Absolutely. Well, my favorite color since the old great Eric Montross was at North Carolina has been navy and baby blue, so I can't wait for that swag. Guys, we got to take a commercial break, but hang tight. We got top 5 coming up when we get right back.
That's good.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Over 14,000 neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or injured and having to make a choice between putting food on the table or seeking medical care. The free medical clinic tries to take that fear away.
What do we help them with? We help them with diabetes, hypertension, any kind of medical need that they need that's necessary. And being in a community with the African American community lets them know that we're here.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
In life, there are things that suck, but we do them anyway. Family photo sessions with matching outfits suck, but we do it anyway. And you know what else really sucks? Getting screened for cancer. But you've got to do it anyway. Screening can save your life from cancer, or even help prevent certain types of cancer. For more information, visit getscreenedforcancer.org.
Make this spring all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
Your local Ferris dealer is SL Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood. Call 865-354-0600.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We ain't even practiced that. She came off the top. Good job, Bella. How you doing?
Good. Get
Good.
out of here, rat.
You are on TV and you have a rat.
Get out.
That's how we feel. Bye-bye. Guys, Top 5 Highlights brought to you by Marcus Underwood. Let's go straight to Top 5 Highlights. Marcus Underwood, give him a call, 865-4011-4111. At number 5, we have Casey Jenkins, one of the best wide receivers, underrated in the nation, if you ask me. Obviously, look at his routes, crisp routes, quick feet, great hands. He's going to catch the ball. Just throw the man the ball. He's going to catch it. 1, 2, 3. It don't matter how many he's on him. He's going to catch that ball. Big fan of T. Higgins, and he puts in the work, obviously. This kid is a dream to watch. Super fantastic kid. Great family. Shout out to Miss Jenkins, who sent us this video. She is the principal at Linden Elementary School, and they do great things over there at Linden Elementary School. Number 21, I love that number. And number 4, Conley Jeffers. He's weaving, he's in, and now he has great form. He can dribble the ball well, and he knows how to lead a team. And that was a good pick set up for him to take that jumper from a long way out. This is a young man. Hop step, pass. He's making plays. That is awesome to see. So, Conley Jeffers, this man is going to be a leader in his community. I think his dad's a coach. And obviously, he's hitting those layups from the left, from the right, making jumpers, making great passes, and one. Look at that. Shout out to Conley Jeffers. Great athlete. Can't wait to see what the future has in store for this young man because he puts in the work. It's a great deal. Number 3, we have Addie Coleman. Yep. Addie Coleman is a monster on the basketball court. She is a rising freshman. And the word is out. Where is Addie Coleman going to go? Where is she going to play basketball smoke? Is she going to Cofield? She's welcome to Cofield. The word's out that she's welcome to Cofield. So, Miss Coleman, if you feel it in your heart to get out of there and go to Cofield, you can go anywhere you want to go your 8th grade year. The clock doesn't start until you get there. So, wherever she goes, she's going to be a sensation. Always a joy to watch. Super athletic. Great team player. Great student athlete. And let's just float her, finish that. We love it. Nothing better. Look at that. Bam! Inside out. She taking care of business. And, number 2. Looks like we have Landon Quinney. Quinney takes it for about 91 on there. The kid said he played quarterback his whole life, got to high school, started playing wide receiver, and his first 2 touchdowns actually came from kickoff return. Quinney is now committed to Eastern Kentucky University. Shout out to EKU. He is a committed player. He was our committed player of the week last week, and is going to do great things in Kentucky. Great family, supported by a great community. And at number 1, the ones, the onlys, Cofield High School girls basketball team are on fire. they keep it going. Coach Josh Wright has brought the fire to Cofield, and I mean, he's lit it up. It is rolling. They are cooking with gas in Cofield. Those girls are on the road. Seems like they're setting records. Currently number 7 in the state. Emerson Nichols, there she goes. The best defender I think they have out there right now. It definitely seems like she takes care of business there. So shout out to the whole team, Coach Wright, and the whole community of Cofield for having such wonderful young ladies, student athletes of the game. And this is brought to you by Marcus Underwood. Marcus Underwood, you can contact him at 865-691-4111. Ask Marcus Underwood about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Find out how Marcus Underwood can help you with your auto, home, and life needs. Ask Shelter agent Marcus Underwood about Shelter's Life Insurance Office. You can contact them at 865-691-4111. This is brought to you by Shelter Insurance. See Marcus Underwood. Hello, Bella.
Hello.
You on TV. Tell everybody hi.
Hi.
This is my favorite daughter, everyone.
Howdy.
Howdy. So tell us a little bit. Tell us a story, Bella. Open your eyes and tell us a story.
One day I was dreaming of my whole life being a vet because I really like animals.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Who's your favorite coach?
DJ.
Who's DJ?
You.
Well, Bella, I'm going to get to my favorite part of the show.
Pony.
So we got to do a drum roll. All right, can you do a drum roll?
Hold on.
We're going to do the word of the day. All right, you ready? Drum roll. Word of the day. The word of the day is wanderlust. Wanderlust is a noun. Wanderlust refers to a strong desire to travel. And if you don't mind, Bella, I'm going to use that in a sentence.
Wait, for what?
Travel sports like basketball, softball, and basketball have coaches, players, and parents that are wanderlust. Wanderlust means it refers to a desire to travel. They love to travel. Wanderlust. Do you love to travel? Do you love going places?
Yes. Welcome back. Welcome back.
That's my baby.
Welcome back.
And my baby is wanderlust. She loves to travel. She likes to go in places. She's not content at being at home. She always wants to go somewhere. And that was brought to you by OEB Law. OEB Law turns your wrecks into checks.
Howdy, neighbor.
If you had a injury that's not at your fault at all, make sure you contact OEB Law. That's 865-546-1111, or go to the .com. That's rexintoacheck.com. Shout out to OEB Law for bringing us our word of the day. And I lost my partner there. Hey, are you there with me?
Good.
Are you there? Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
We love you.
We love you.
Hi, Granddad.
Hi, Granddad.
We love you.
We love you. Hi,
All right.
DJ. We love you. Hi, cousin. We love you.
Yeah, this is it. And LaDeja, she's on my basketball team, and I tell you what, she is a thrill to coach. Whew, it's hard to coach this young lady.
Bye-bye.
This week, the game of the week is going to be tomorrow. Friday. So Friday is the game of the week. And that's going to be Norwood Maroon versus Norwood Black 6U at Norwood at 6 o'clock. So you guys come out and watch some great basketball. See these young student athletes play. They're amazing to watch. It is the cutest thing you ever see. It's the best environment you can see. It's when everything really, really don't matter yet. But you're seeing who's there and who's trying to learn, and it's just a good time to see. So I want you guys to come on out. 6 o'clock. It's going to be the game of the week. 6U Norwood versus 6U Norwood Maroon. It's maroon and black. And that mic is just giving you troubles, ain't it?
Yes.
That's all right. Guys, we appreciate you joining the show. Thank you so much again. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m., we bring you the best sports coaches, players, and teams shaping the future in our area. We go big with the dream, high energy. So thank you again for joining us every Wednesday. I want you to make someone aware.
Welcome.
Please share. And before, it ain't going to be welcome back because here in about 5 seconds, we're leaving. All right? DJ Pendergrass, Coach DJ Pendergrass. Until next week, you guys have a blessed day.